We got it today, and baby, I got that mic. I want y'all to hear something real quick. I'm just running on here real quick. I want y'all to hear. This story is all the way from ATL, from Atlanta, Georgia. Listen to the story. Listen to this, okay? Listen, guys. And don't you listen to it, okay? Let's see.
Well, Joe, for example, in the body cam video, the arresting of the Red Martini Lounge on Peachtree Road Northeast. However, in a PD statement, it says he was pushed.
The cover-up is always worse than the initial mistake.
A tale of two different stories. The Atlanta Police Department versus Douglas County probate judge Christina Peterson. Peterson's attorney, Marvin Arrington, says he's still sifting through 2-hour body camera footage of her arrest less than 2 days after it happened. He says something isn't adding up.
We already see inconsistencies. We know that the information that was provided to the judge is now being changed or updated.
Here's how a spokesperson for the Atlanta Police Department tells it. Thursday, around 3 a.m, Officer Keith Wadsworth responds to a commotion outside of the Red Martini Lounge in Buckhead. There was some sort of dispute with the woman, seen here. Then Peterson allegedly screamed, interrupted the officer, and, quote, forcibly pushed the officer in the chest and kept swiping his hands away as he attempted to assist the female being escorted out. Peterson is then accused of pushing the officer again, and that's what led to her arrest. However, in the warrant, Wadsworth said under oath that he was struck, quote, with a closed fist. Plus, in the footage, you hear Wadsworth say several times, that he's been punched.
And there's no punching or hitting of any officers.
You can see an arm here, but it's difficult to tell during the scuffle. Arrington says his client is a good Samaritan to break up the dispute where a man attacked a woman. He has reason to believe the commotion happened while the crowd waiting in line by a food truck, not inside the lounge. But the story doesn't stop there. Next, Peterson spends more than an hour in a police unit, sometimes hurling profanity at Wadsworth and refusing to identify herself.
I need your name either quick.
You should have known that. Plus, nothing came up with a finger scan. Several officers appeared to try to reason with Peterson, but that's why there's an issue while processing her. Eventually, she's driven and booked into the Fulton County Jail and now faces battery against a police officer and felony obstruction of law enforcement charges. Though the body camera shows Officer Wadsworth telling Peterson she was arrested for Arrington says the video and contradictions left him wanting more, and he believes it will all make sense in the end in court.
We look forward to the day of these charges being dropped.
You act like you don't know. Arrington says he wrote a spoliation letter to the Red Martini to preserve all evidence, as he believes that more footage will bring justice to Peterson. Live in Atlanta, Teresa Bowles, 11 Alive News.
We'll have to see how this all plays out. Teresa, thank you.
Guys,
Peterson,
so what y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that news story? Straight out of Atlanta, Georgia, a judge allegedly giving a sucker punch to a police officer. Guys, tell me your opinion. Tell me what y'all think about that. Do you actually think she should have been arrested? Okay, just let me know. She is a judge in Atlanta, Georgia, okay, official judge. So give me y'all intake on that. What y'all think? Do you think she should have been arrested? She did refuse to give her name, but it was a shuffle. Do you think that she should have been arrested? Guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I could not do this without you guys. I'll see you guys in the next podcast.